Okay, we're going to talk about Too Late to Say Goodbye. I wrote the music to this I think I wrote the music to this even before my first album, as I remember. Just this piece of rock and roll that I had, that I wasn't sure what to do with. And so when we were making the second album, the Repeat Offender album, I gave the music to Fee Wayville, who I've written with a lot and is such a dear friend, like my brother. And so he wrote this lyric, which I love, but if you really look at the lyric is about a guy who's about to get married or commit to this relationship. And he realizes that there is an element of sort of loss and death in making that commitment. Now that's just Fee's viewpoint on things. The timing couldn't have been worse because I recorded the song right before I got married. Yeah. So Too Late to Say Goodbye is not a song I sang at my wedding. Not that I sang any song at my wedding, but it didn't get played, didn't get a heavy rotation at the wedding. I do think it's a great lyric, and I love the track we cut. And I think my favorite thing about it of all, actually, is that the end of the song kind of fades into this movie score kind of instrumental thing. And I envisioned that when I wrote the song, and I had never really written or recorded anything like that. So for me, to write a little mini piece of movie score was so much fun. And Bruce Geitch is playing gut string guitar, and I'm just really, I love that. I actually don't, if I happen to have to listen to any of my old stuff, when Too Late to Say Goodbye comes on, I just zip to the end and listen to the, not that I don't like the record, but I've heard it, you know what I mean? But I love that piece of music at the end. I'm still really proud of that. What else can I tell you? It was kind of an important song, even though it wasn't one of my biggest hits. It was an important song because it opened my show, that whole tour, for quite a while. And I think it set the tone that the show was much more of a high-energy rock and roll show. And I got to perform it on like the American Music Awards and on TV a couple times. And I don't do it live anymore, but I've thought about reinventing it somehow and trying to bring it into the 2000s. And I think maybe even an acoustic version of it could be cool, because I do think it's a pretty decent song. Mostly the lyrics that Fee wrote. So that's Too Late to Say Goodbye.